Gentlemen, let me ask you something personal. When was the last time you woke up in the morning with that automatic firmness, the kind that just showed up without a second thought? For many men past 60, that morning rise has quietly slipped away. And when it does, it doesn't just affect your body. It eats at your confidence, drains your energy, even shakes your sense of manhood. But what if I told you there's a way to reawaken that natural response? No pills, no pumps, no risky procedures. Just your hands, a few minutes a day, and 3 little-known pressure points on your body. I'm Dr. Girag Mihai, a urologist with years of experience helping men restore their vitality. And today, I'll share 3 secret pressure points that can bring back stronger, more dependable morning erections by improving blood flow, reactivating your nerves, and strengthening the muscles that hold everything firm. Before we dive in, do me a quick favor. Tap the like button so more men can discover this, and drop a comment below. Where are you watching from? I love hearing from you. And pause for just a second. If you haven't yet, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. That way, you'll never miss vital health tips that keep your confidence and energy strong. First, let's clear up a big myth. Most men think morning erections vanish simply because of age. They assume it's as inevitable as gray hair or wrinkles. But that's not the whole story. Morning erections fade mainly due to changes in circulation, nerve activity, and pelvic muscle tone, not just age itself. Here's the good news. All 3 of those systems can be reawakened with the right type of stimulation. In other words, your body still knows how. It just needs a reminder, a reset, a little nudge. And that's exactly what these 3 pressure points are designed to provide. Now, before we get practical, let's talk science. Erections aren't random. They're the result of a perfectly coordinated chain reaction between your brain, spinal cord, blood vessels, nerves, and pelvic muscles. Here's how it works. Nerve signals from your brain or sensory pathways tell the smooth muscles in the penis to relax. Blood rushes in and fills 2 spongy chambers called the corpora cavernosa. As they expand, veins that usually drain blood away are compressed, trapping the blood inside. The result? Firmness, fullness, stability. But with age, 2 main slowdowns hit. Blood vessels stiffen, circulation weakens, nerve conduction slows. Signals don't travel as strong or as fast. That 1-2 punch explains why morning erections fade after 50, 60, or later. That's where pressure point therapy comes in. By pressing or massaging specific spots, you stimulate sensory nerves, improve circulation, and wake up the pelvic floor muscles. Think of it like giving your system a hands-on tune-up. Pressure point number 1, the base groove. This point sits right where the shaft meets the pubic area, like a hinge between your manhood and pelvis. Run your fingers along the underside of the shaft toward your body. You'll feel a small groove or dip. That's your target. Why it matters? Biologically, you've got branches of the dorsal nerve and key blood vessel junctions feeding directly into the erectile chambers. Emotionally, this is the control hub, the ignition switch where nerves and blood flow meet. Practically, stimulating it signals your body, open the vessels, wake the nerves, get ready for action. How to do it? Place your thumb on the base groove, support the shaft with your fingers. Use slow, circular motions, firm enough to feel the tissue but never painful. Work for about 90 seconds. You may feel warmth, tingling, maybe a bit of fullness. that circulation improving. Do this daily, ideally in the morning or during a warm shower. Over time, you're retraining your erectile reflex. Pressure point number 2, the perineum. This is the soft, springy spot between the scrotum and the anus. It doesn't look like much, but functionally, it's a powerhouse. Underneath lies the bulbospongiosus muscle, one of the main pelvic floor muscles. Its job? To trap blood in the penis during erections, acting like a natural clamp. Why it's powerful? Biologically, pressing here activates pelvic floor reflexes, boosting firmness. Emotionally, it's about control. A strong pelvic floor means stronger erections and better stamina. Practically, pressing this spot works the muscle without needing to do traditional Kegels. How to do it? Sit or lie comfortably, knees apart. Place 2 fingers on the perineum. Press gently but firmly enough to feel the muscle engage. Massage in small circles for 2 to 3 minutes. For extra benefit, pair it with light pelvic squeezes. Over time, your erections will feel fuller and more reliable. Quick check-in. Are these tips useful? Type 1 in the comments if they're helping, or 0 if you'd like me to cover other topics. Your input directly guides what I explain next. Pressure point number 3, the corona ridge. This is the ring-like edge where the head of the penis meets the shaft. It's loaded with an incredibly dense cluster of sensory nerve endings. Think of it as your body's signal booster, helping arousal messages travel faster and stronger to the spinal erection center. Why it matters? Biologically, stimulating this ridge sharpens nerve responsiveness. Emotionally, it rekindles sensitivity, reigniting that spark of spontaneity. Practically, it helps your system go from mild arousal to full firmness more easily. How to do it? Pinch the ridge lightly between thumb and forefinger. Hold 5 seconds, then release. Repeat for 1 minute. Then, switch to slow, circular strokes around the ridge for another minute. Keep pressure firm but comfortable. Do this daily and you'll recondition the nerves, like fine-tuning the volume knob on your body's arousal system. Now, here's how it all comes together. Bass groove, 90 seconds of slow circles. Perineum, 2 minutes, steady pressure plus circles. Corona ridge, pinches and circles about 2 minutes. If you're following along so far, type 1 in the comments and hit the like button to show support. Corona ridge, 2 minutes total. Pinch and release, then finish with circular strokes. That's just 6 minutes a day. Do it once every day. Want to amplify the results? Pair it with simple habits. Stay hydrated so your blood volume stays strong. Practice pelvic floor squeezes, like gentle Kegels. Fuel your body with circulation-friendly foods, leafy greens, dates, omega-3s. This combo retrains your vessels, nerves, and muscles to fire in sync again. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Doc, it's been years. Can this really come back? My answer? Absolutely. Your body hasn't forgotten how. It just needs the right reminders. I've seen men in their 60s, 70s, even 80s rebuild their morning confidence. Not overnight, but gradually, steadily, reliably. And remember, this isn't just about sex. It's about dignity, vitality, and feeling alive again. That little change you notice in the morning can ripple into your mood, your energy, even your relationships. Gentlemen, weaker erections are not an unavoidable part of aging. With just a few minutes a day, you can take back control, naturally, safely, powerfully. So here's your challenge. Try this routine for 21 days. Stick with it. Then come back here and share your results. I'd love to celebrate your progress with you. Before we wrap up, pause right now. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss future tips that keep you strong, confident, and energized. And in the comments, tell me which part of this video helped you most. Your feedback inspires us to keep creating better health content. And don't forget to share this with someone you care about. I'm Dr. Girag Mihai. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video. Gentlemen, if today's video helped you protect your health, your confidence, or your energy, you can now say thanks in a special way. Just click the thanks button below the video. Your support helps me share more tips that keep men strong and healthy well past 60, and I truly appreciate every single one of you.